Hey, what's going on again, everyone, and welcome back. This is Nicky Rates Beer. I'm Nicky. Let's rate some beer. This week's beer is the Pencil Thin Mustache Imperial Milk Stout by Hail Storm Brewing Company. Now, this bad boy right here is brewed with strawberry, coconut, vanilla, and milk sugar. As you can see, it has some pretty nifty looking can art on there. We have, we got that pencil thin mustache, what looks like a hipster, rocking some glasses and some bushy looking eyebrows, some rather gentlemanly shrubs, as my grandpa would call them. This was canned on October 28th of 2020, so last year. Hail Storm Brewing Company is based out of Tinley Park, Illinois, and you can find their website at hailstormbrewing.com. This is a 13% ABV milk stout. That's quite a punch on there. And then when you look at the back of the can, tap room is open Tuesday through Sunday, live music, and food trucks on the weekend. With everything that's going on right now, I don't know how true that currently is. You would have to check it out if you live in the Tinley Park area and you ever want to grab a beer at Hail Storm Brewing. It has a flavor profile on here. As you can see, it is mostly to the right for sweet, mostly to the left for malty, mostly to the right for, well, no, that's pretty much all the way to the right for between the light beer and a dark beer. Imperial milk stouts are traditionally rather dark beers. With that said, let's go ahead and give our can a slight roll across the world map mouse pad and move that sediment around, stir up some of the flavor, nice and gentle. Let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open, and we're going to start going through our ASTMO ratings. Here we go. Boom. So we have it open. Here we go. Let's go for our appearance. Okay. Pretty smooth looking. It almost has a molasses look to it. We have quite a nice, impressive head on there. It almost looks syrupy as the carbonation is bubbling down. You can see that the head here does have a rather dark brown, almost chocolatey color to it. The body of the beer is basically completely flat black with some tints of brown. As you look on an angle to the lights, I have big box lights on the other side of this camera right now, so I can kind of see it a little bit. It almost has like just the slightest red cherry tint to it. And as we're watching the foam head die down on it too, it's popping with the bigger bubbles. You can definitely tell it has a thickness to it. You can kind of see some sediment on the side of the glass here, but this is also one of my bougie drinking glasses for everything else anyway, so there's probably some soap stains on there too. So now that we have the appearance out of the way, let's see what it smells like. Give it a little swirl, like so. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to put the can here in front of me, and then I'm going to go ahead and give it a sniff. Alright. So I definitely noticed strawberries. That's like the very first aroma that I pick out of this craft beer here. You don't really notice too much of the coconut. I'm going to guess that that's probably more in the flavor. There's definitely hints of the vanilla after you've figured out what you're smelling with the strawberry. That's what the other flavor is behind it. Really good vanilla scent. Now for the fun part, let's see how it tastes. Whoo! That flavor profile wasn't kidding about the maltiness. That's the very first thing I noticed. Second up to that is definitely the strawberry and vanilla flavor. There's hints of that coconut in there, but it's more towards the back of it. The after flavor is certainly malty. There's some sweetness there too, and I can still taste a tinge of strawberry with it. Pretty good. So now I'm kind of starting to taste that lactose as well, the milk sugar. It's working its way through the more that you sip through it. It's there. Altogether though, pretty good flavor combination, not gonna lie. I enjoy that. So what is the mouthfeel then with all those other factors aside? It's kind of dry. Between medium and a thin thickness is a really easy sipper. I think I'd say it's more thin than even towards the medium thick. You can get it down really easily. The flavor goes quick with the sip as well. A smooth carbonation, not too much there. But yeah, otherwise a really medium bodied sipping experience. So what is my overall impression of this beer? It's really good. I like it. The strawberry is there prominently enough to the point where they advertise them as a fruit forward flavor. I think this is one of the few stouts I've had that fits that bill. And then to kind of add on to the appearance, when you pour it, it looks like molasses more so than it does like beer or a liquid. It looks really thick. The flavor profile is right there as described on the back of the can. I like this beer. I absolutely recommend giving it a try if you ever find yourself debating if you should try a Hail Storm Brewing beer. That said, I'm going to give this beer a 1 out of 3 on our rating scale, which is a must check out. I'm Nicky. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below telling me what kind of beer I should try next. Smash that subscribe button if you want to see more. And click the bell in the upper corner to see all of my future and latest videos. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.